welcome to my channel, Sensibly Frugal Living. I hope you're having a great day today. Today I've got two meals. Each meal came in at under £3 that I fed my family. First meal is jack potatoes. Can't go wrong with jack potatoes. I paid £1.35 for the potatoes, 56p for two tins of beans, and 99p for coleslaw. So that came in at £2.90. My family will eat jack potatoes. We're not massive like the skin eaters. We won't eat the skin so much. So I cook mine in the microwave because I don't worry about the crispy skin. But if you do like crispy skin and you're a bit picky about that, put it in the oven or the air fryer. Do them to your preference. So I prick mine all over and then I just microwave them. I forget about them, microwave them till they're done. Till a butter knife goes through them is my preference. So here I am pricking them, get them in the microwave ready to go. And I think they took about 17 minutes. So I also have two tins of beans. I don't just buy the cheap beans. My kids love school beans. They always go on about how they love the school beans better than Heinz. And school meals are particularly healthy. So that's saying something about school beans. It must be because it's different from when I was back at school, I can tell you that. So here's me getting the beans ready. I microwave these as well. I wait for the potatoes to be finished and then give the potatoes time to cool a little before I handle them and just cook the beans in that time. So here I got the potatoes and they are boiling. Be very careful. Boiling potatoes. My son, I scoop the mashed potato. I scoop it out like a mashed potato, if that makes sense. He won't eat the skin at all. And that's a good idea if you have children that are picky about potato skins, because make it like a mashed potato and then they're just eating the same as you still. It's just one meal. I can't be doing with cooking multiple meals. That's not me. No way is that me. You can see me stopping. If you see me stopping and looking out, I'm looking out the back door at my children who are fighting and I'm shouting at them to pack it in. And you'll see my husband in a minute come in. He hears them and comes to see what on earth's going on. And when dad comes, you need to be quiet. So here I am fluffing the potatoes before I add the butter. I always do this. So there's my husband. Fluffy potatoes. And then I add a little bit of butter to the children. I add a little bit too much to mine on purpose, accidentally on purpose. I love butter. You've got to have a buttery potato, don't you? But anyway, there's me adding it to mine. And we're adding the beans. Oh, I forgot to say my husband wasn't eating this meal this day. He actually had something in the freezer that he was eating instead that we didn't want to go to waste. That's why I have two jack potatoes, because I'm being greedy. And I didn't finish them all, so it definitely does feed 4 people. You can top them. I've topped mine with coleslaw. Yummy. So now the second meal is pita pizza. Can't go wrong with pita pizza. I paid £1.10 for 2 packs of pitas, 55p for passata, 69p for mozzarella, and 55p for tuna. Here I am grating the mozzarella. I didn't use both packs of pitas. I overestimated what we'd need. So I do substitute that for a little bit of cheddar cheese, and I'm glad I did. I think it needed a little bit more cheese, so bear that in mind. There's the grated mozzarella. And here's the passata. Have lots of passata left as well. Bear that in mind. But yeah, these pizzas are quick. They take a few minutes in the air fryer, that's all. So they are perfect if you've got a busy evening. And if you need to do different toppings, you can put whatever you like, whatever you've got in the fridge, a bit of ham, a bit of pepperoni, whatever. So here I am putting the passata on. Good amount. You can put herbs in the passata as well. My kids aren't a great fan of that, so I just don't bother. But you do whatever suits your family. And if you want to keep it to a budget, this is pretty simple. But yeah, bear in mind that I used 1 pack of pitas and substituted that for cheese, so it still came in for less than £3. But still, throwing a bit of cheese on, even if you use both packs of pitas, isn't going to push the budget sky high, is it? So here's me putting the mozzarella on. And yeah, it would be enough. If you were really, really scrimping it, that would be enough. But the cheddar cheese just had that more gooey yumminess to it, if you know what I mean. So here I am making it. I leave 2 without tuna on in a minute. I know I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I just remember while I'm thinking it or I'll forget to say it. Because my son is not a massive fan of tuna, and I just leave one because they don't always all get eaten. So if I leave one without tuna on as well, he might eat it for breakfast the next day or whatever. So here I am putting tuna on 4, and that tin of tuna would have easily done more than 6. I am piling it so not to waste it on these pizzas. So there's the cheese I added, and it really did help. So just a little sprinkling, but it did help, and it was super yummy. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.